Can you call them a terror group? Jeremy,
can we have a discussion?
Can you call them a terror group?
Is it possible to have a rational discussion?
Are you prepared to call Hamas a terror group?
Is it possible to have a rational discussion with you? Is it possible? Come on, answer that question.
You can't, can you?
You answer it.
No, it's my show. You answer my question.
Well,
are Hamas a terror group?
Listen, can I...
Are they a terror group?
Piers, can I speak?
Answer the question.
Can I speak?
Are they a terror group?
Piers.
No, then, no.
If you let me speak...
Are they a terror group?
If you'll let me speak, I'll say something.
Go on, then.
A ceasefire means both sides...
You said that. Are they a terror group?
Listen, I said that because
are they a terror group?
Part of the process.
Are they a terror group?
Can we go...
Why can't you say it?
Piers, can we go through what ought to be happening?
Just answer my question.
Why do you think
are Hamas a terror group
in the world are calling for a ceasefire?
Are Hamas a terror group?
Come on, answer that. Give it to me.
No, it's not your show.
You've got so many opinions.
Why should I answer yours when you won't answer mine?
Why do you give out your opinions all day and every day?
Are Hamas?
You don't like it when somebody pushes it back on you.
Are Hamas a terror group? Yes or no?
You won't like it when somebody pushes back on you. What I've said is...
I've asked you two questions. Should Hamas stay in power and are they a terror group? You're refusing to answer either of them. That is very telling. And you wonder,
it's not very telling
and you wonder why people think you had a problem with Jewish people.
At all.
Right?
Yes, this is a very intense argument between the two, Jeremy Corbyn and Piers Morgan. He is a man, Jeremy Corbyn, is an apologist in many ways because he cannot say after 15 times of being asked if Hamas is a terrorist organization, he just won't answer it. So to try to play devil's advocate here and try to think of what he's thinking, Jeremy, perhaps he's thinking he's being diplomatic and that it would be counterproductive in calling Hamas a terrorist organization. But I would like to say, with all the atrocities that are going on, yes, Hamas is a terrorist organization that is bad for everyone in the world. It's bad for Palestinians. It's bad for the global community, Israel. And it needs to be very clear and concise who the people are that are the problem. And Hamas is the problem. And, of course, the ideology that comes along with Hamas, too. So if there's a Palestinian that thinks that they need to commit genocide and they're willing to commit violent acts, those people have to be considered an enemy anyway. So they have to be considered an enemy as well to the global community, because I really feel the problem is with the left and a lot of the protests happening. That distinction is not being made. It's just saying there's a ceasefire. In order for this ceasefire to even happen, you have to have both sides agree to stop attacking. As far as I know, Hamas does not say that they will cease fire. That they are in hospitals, they're in these areas where, yes, pedestrians can be killed and it's horrible. So what Hamas needs to do if they care about the Palestinian people is to initiate a ceasefire in a sense of giving themselves up and to dissolve their organization for the betterment of Palestine and for Israel and the global community. So all of this issue with the left and people that go on these different shows, they keep on evading the issue. It's very important for people to be clear and concise and say who the enemies are. The enemies are terrorists, these theocratic, violent people. This is not something that should be accepted. And of course, it's very horrible what's happening in Palestine and the people being killed. But of course, Israel, their hands are tied behind their backs. It is awful. And whenever they can get away from killing civilians, they should do that. They should do that whenever possible. And if there is a Hamas person hiding behind a civilian person, using them as a body shield, it's very unfortunate. It's heartbreaking, but really there's no way around it except to stand one's ground in a military fashion and to not let up or yield to one's enemies. So I do appreciate you watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.